Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we have Stray Kids reply to fans online, actually me. We have so much stuff to watch. Stray Kids stress me out. They always have so much content every comeback. We have the Spotify thing, we have MMTG, we have the behind the scenes to Tuk Tuk Boom, we have them on J Friends, like, I'm happy because it's so much fun stuff, but I'm stressed. I did check out Lino on Lee Moojin's service, and this is coming out in August because it's the day before August. So I'm sure either Idol Human Theater will be out, or if not, because it's kind of long, so I have to find a good time for it. It will be out this month no matter what. And yeah, so check out Patreon. It's a good time because they've done some things. I'm surprised they haven't been on like K-Star Next Door and stuff. Again. I feel like they should. It was so funny. But I'll let you know if there's other things that will be coming out, but let's hop into the video. I don't even know what this means.
Undercover on the internet. Open it, Felix. Open it, Felix.
Like, are they just gonna read comments? This is the worst thing you could do.
Felix, move.
These apples are familiar.
Let's check.
Oh, I think I've seen.
If Stray Kids had a twerk off, who'd win?
I think if they took it serious, I think Mino knows how to twerk and he's not showing us. Like, I think Mino actually knows how to twerk. Like, no joke. Like, not the stuff idols do that they consider twerking. Like, actually twerk. I feel like Changbin or Lino would be, like, Changbin's kind of done anyways, but, like, sincerely do it. Like, actually, like, throw it back, you know? I think Lino has it in him. I feel like they're gonna say, like, Hyunjin or something, but Hyunjin doesn't know how to twerk. It's actually just really cute and funny when he does
This
it.
is a serious scientific experiment.
찬이 형이 유리한
Twerk off.
You don't need ass to twerk.
Fat, yeah.
There's a big bum.
This is like so
Big
out
bum
of
bum.
context. Oh my god.
No, but I think Changbin Young can do it better.
아 창빈이도 잘할 것 같아.
Yeah,
한번 여기
because
Try it.
See, I think people think you need. See, that's what I. We're being scientific. This is for science. It's not about the thickness. It's about the execution. Someone with no butt can twerk better than people with butts. It just looks like, because they have a bigger butt, that it just looks better. But it's all about, like, the hips and throwing it back. And not that, I guess it's the hips. Like, yeah, the hips, because you have to, like, throw it back. That's why I can never twerk, because I don't have any hips. I do visibly have hips, but I do not know how to use them. I am ashamed to all Hispanic people around the world. I know this. But I feel like Bang Chan can't. Or he could, like, if he tried, he could. But I feel like he doesn't have, like, that in him. I feel like that doesn't feel natural from him. Changbin, I can see it, and Lino, from more of a dancing perspective, I think he can do it. Watch Lino be at the club throwing it back. I don't know. He could. He could be. But I'm saying he probably doesn't. But he would be good at it if he did.
What?
I saw
Try it.
I'm not gonna try.
Freeze.
He's good at using his
I'm
face.
not. Oh my god.
How do you know that, Felix?
Show me your
여기
butt.
여기 턴 해가지고
But-
뒤에 엉덩이로 보여.
You can talk better than me. Luis.
Tommy wins. Yeah.
He doesn't want to do it. See, that's what I mean.
Back to X. What's your current favorite Stray Kids song?
I've been listening to Leave a lot.
Class.
But Tuk Tuk Boom has been. Oh,
Changbin's for a pot.
Tuk Tuk Boom deserves better.
Whoa.
Y'all aren't respecting her.
There's that part. La 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 la.
Because she sung okay, and this is the first time he's just not speaking in. That's Bob.
Can you sing it?
Time for some TikTok.
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 Ugh.
If Stray Kids
Stay
were
is on
stranded
TikTok
an
are crazy.
island and they could each bring one item, what would they bring?
방찬.
Me?
퀴즈가 뭔데?
Why me?
Bangchan is an item, yes.
형 나무 캐와.
He would do everything for you, Lino, but I don't know about everyone else.
I'm an item?
Helicopter.
That's great.
Good idea.
That's a good idea.
Helicopter to
Yeah.
get out of the strand.
It's like son of a helicopter.
Yeah. Come on. Full skin.
Priorities, I guess.
We should bring computer.
와이파이 포켓 챙겨가야겠어.
Yeah, I'll take the Wi-Fi as well.
Pocket.
Take us.
Is that a thing?
Wi-Fi egg.
There's a Wi-Fi egg?
We
Are
have
they
this thing
like...
called a Wi-Fi egg.
You just carry it
You just
around.
carry it around and it's just Wi-Fi.
Personal Wi-Fi.
Replied.
I
need to get on that.
How does SKZ take their coffee?
With straw.
아,
어떻게
얼음에
마셔?
타먹는다 막
With straw. Mood. It's like Nuji Singh doesn't drink coffee that much. Does Felix drink coffee now? I know he used to not drink coffee.
What we do is
I respected
when
him
we
for
go
that.
out at the door to go to schedule, there's coffee everywhere.
Coffee and
Coffee.
and cheesecake, right?
Oh, cheesecake. Yes, let's go.
Now,
Okay, Jisung is talking now.
Are the Stray Kids members living together? If yes, why are some members that didn't know that Mino has 3 cats?
모르는 사람 있어?
There are people? Eh?
There
Really?
might be a lot.
You, Felix? You! Now he's acting like he wasn't the one. Him and Sungmin, at least that we knew of at that point, didn't know.
순이, 둥이, 도리. We all know that he has 3 cats. Pretty sure Stays knows.
Now.
We live 4 separately.
So 4 people and 4 people.
We each have our own rooms.
Yeah.
Best dormmate.
Best doormates.
I think the best doormate would be Felix. Actually, you know what? From an actual, like, if I literally had to live with them, I would probably pick either Jisung or Lino. Because, is this the most I've actually called him Lino? I don't know why I just suddenly started. I usually say Mino because I liked Stray Kids for so long that I was introduced to him as Mino. Did he go by Lino on this kid's survival show? I don't remember. Whatever. I usually call him Mino, but I don't know. I think it's because we're reading, like, they say Lino a lot here. But Jisung and Mino are probably more my... Like, I really don't want a roommate because I don't want to interact with someone every day. And I feel like those two would be the best ones because I feel like Lino doesn't require a lot of interaction and he'd be fine not talking a lot. And then I feel like Jisung stays in his room a lot too. So it'd balance well for us. Yes.
Song is the loudest.
Yeah.
That's for sure. What about you guys?
We're like town.
A town?
밥 먹을 때 되면 다 알아서 나와.
약간
같이 먹어.
같이 먹어?
I was thinking Felix, but I do think Felix requires a bit of like
a barbecue together, right?
interaction. He plays video games, so he's probably loud.
그거 연간 행사죠.
Just annual, only once a year.
근데 가끔 이렇게 하니까 되게 신나. 맞아. 가끔 그렇게 되게 신나. 되게 신나.
Next. What can you tell me to make me stand Stray Kids? Oh, very good question.
They're very funny and talented.
What can you tell me to make
They're-
Yeah, we have Felix. We have Felix.
We have
That's
all
actually
the members
great.
with,
He is
different
usually-
colours. Yeah. And everyone is so interesting.
Yeah, of course.
What color are you?
Well, I like blue, so I think I'm blue.
Blue.
Blue,
People like
da-ba-dee-da.
blue, yeah. Can't join. People like red, can't join red.
I feel like Stray
People
Kids'
like
color is like
pink.
red.
Why
is my okay? Why pink?
Because
Because you're soft. Oh yeah, and Wiki,
Okay,
yeah.
next.
Instagram.
Please.
So when's the full 3 Racha album coming out?
My dog's name's Luca.
우리의 스리라차 앨범이 나오려면 스트레이키즈 앨범이 미뤄지지 않을까요?
True. That's
No.
넌 둘 다 할 수 있어.
Work harder, 창빈.
쉽지 않아.
I think just our first priority is Stray Kids.
Yes,
Let me join in.
I feel like the likelihood. Wait, Bangchan wouldn't have to enlist, right? I think he would be fine. I don't think he would have to enlist. I feel like I genuinely think their plan is that they would release a 3 Roch album right before Changbin enlists. I don't think Bangchan has to enlist because he came to Korea when he was like, what, 12, 13? And I think it depends on his citizenship, but because he came to Korea so much older than some other people. I feel like he probably like Vernon from 17 moved to Korea like when he was like 4. So I'm pretty sure he has to enlist. But people like Bangchan, I don't think he would, right? Let me know.
Job.
So I think they would probably release it at that point. Like as a present. A lot of idols kind of release something right before the enlist. I don't know. Or maybe they would promote as Three Racha when the younger members are gone. Or unless they release the album before Changbin enlists, and then when the others enlist, they can promote Three Racha and like tour as a threesome.
Let's move on.
Hyunjin, our artist. Are there any other art styles will you like explore in the future?
Pop
I
arts, please.
So many art
see
styles.
you make a sculpture.
Sculpture.
Ooh.
It's like
Actual chiseling.
canvas
I don't know.
canvas.
팝아트 해주세요.
But I like pictures on canvas.
On canvas.
I'm gonna get this year.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
It's gonna be like a little auction.
Yeah.
My in-ear.
Oh yeah.
Three Racha logo was done by Hyunjin.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cute.
Yay!
Hey, make my logo too.
Let's move on.
That was the fakest laugh I've seen. Okay.
Felix is so well on the LV runway. Heart.
Oh, that's very
He has such a great style on the runway and in everyday life. I wonder if he would ever consider designing his own clothes or jewelry.
Wow. Oh, well, I mean,
I don't know if
I've
he's, like,
never
artistic in that
thought
matter.
about designing my clothes or jewelry.
Because
but
it's kind of like
there
a
is
drawing
time.
skill.
Who knows? In the future, I could.
Well, is it?
You know,
I don't know.
maybe
Elaborate
design.
LV.
협찬, please.
Felix edition.
Unless he just kind of gives off his ideas and then someone makes it. But then again, maybe he has that
Why
style in
would
him.
Stray Kids get arrested?
Because we have Youngbok.
That's why we're getting arrested.
Is Jason in love with Felix today? That's so cute. What's with all the Felix stuff?
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
If you got arrested, who would you call? Out of the members.
Ooh, I feel like I would call. Honestly, I feel like I would call Felix because I feel like Changbin, Bangchan, Lino, and Sungmin would scold you a lot. Like, I feel like most people would call Lino because they think he wouldn't. But I think Lino, because he is that person who cares so deeply and just kind of like covers it up a bit. Cover me now. I think if something serious like that happened, he would be the most disappointed and his serious side would come out and he would be like lecturing you a lot. I feel like he holds those things back for those moments when he really needs, like where it'll come out. Like I feel like it would be like a dramatic moment, like it was like an episode of a show where you would call Lino thinking he would be the one to be chill about it, but once he arrives, he's like so upset and disappointed and he ends up like crying because he's so mad at you. And you're like, whoa, I didn't know you cared that much. And then it's like a really dramatic moment and then you kiss. I don't know. Me just writing a whole thing.
Oh, okay. 찬이 형. Me? Why? Yeah.
I feel like Bangchan would just whoop your ass though. Like he'd be so upset at you. Like he seems like a cool dad, but I feel like he's also a dad who's like he doesn't stand for that bullshit. Like he ain't here for that.
형 같이 가자고.
형 혹시
We're together.
Do you know lawyer? Do you know any lawyer?
Why? I guess maybe he would supply you with a lawyer. But I feel like Bangchan would be the type of dad to like make you stay in prison for the lesson. Whereas I feel like Lino would take you out of the prison, but you'd be like, dang, maybe I should have stayed in prison.
Take me out. Yeah. 버무 팀?
Bail me
버무
out.
팀?
Bail you out. Alright, next one.
Any tips for people trying to learn the
No.
choreography?
Any tips, Lino?
You know, we know.
안무 배울 때 집중 잘하고
집중. Focus. Concentration.
열심히
Focus on me.
Concentrate.
몸에 익히는
몸에 익히는 perfect practice makes perfect.
Oh.
Bars.
I heard it from Chris's mouth.
Yes. All day.
It was kind of weird hearing him say Chris. I've heard him say it before, but
Perfect practice makes
I don't know.
perfect.
They're like, it's been ingrained in the brain, in the brain. So were they wearing these outfits in the other interview? Probably. Because they do more at once. That's stressing me out.
3일차 때 됐던 것 같은데.
더하기.
I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who thinks hand choreography is so complicated. My brain just doesn't. I feel so stupid. Doing anything with my hands makes me feel stupid. Like, I'm like, it shouldn't be this hard. We use our hands every day, but that's like the hardest part I've ever seen of choreography. So to have professional dancers be like, took me 3 days to learn that makes me feel so seen. I don't even try learning dancing. It's just like in the general sense.
이거 손가락 어렵지 않았어요?
맞아.
Case 143.
이거 한 3일차 때 됐던 것 같은데.
더하기. 빼기.
맞네. 이거 어려웠다.
처음에 안 됐어.
여기서구나. 맞네.
1 plus 3, 4. Minus 1, 3.
맞네.
맞아. 와, 이거 신기했어.
Next.
This is specifically for Chan. How did you know all the 8 boys were the right members for Stray Kids?
Why did you pick me up?
Pick me. He's like, you're my fate, my trust, my pixie dust.
What is your creative process like?
It's like everyone's different.
How about Changbin?
네? 평소에 그냥 완성 안 하고 그냥 대충 스케치를 계속 하다가
평소에 대충 하다가
It's rough, like dirt, and then you have to carve at it to get the diamond.
평소에 하다가 더 떠오르는 게 있으면 그걸 더 완성시키고 디벨롭하는 과정을 계속
약간
가는 것 같아요.
브레인스토밍해서
맞아요.
골라서 더 이렇게 펼치는 거.
순간 집중력이 진짜 좋아.
맞아요.
그래서 훅 해놓는.
할 때 딱 해버려요.
Okay, next one. Okay, which SKZ song do you think would be used in a Deadpool?
Ooh. I don't know the complete vibe. I'm assuming we're doing Deadpool versus Wolverine. But they could do Cover Me for like a really silly, dramatic, romantic scene between, because I know like Deadpool flirts a lot with Wolverine. And like for the funny factor of like the intense dramaticness, like if there's a scene where Deadpool's like so dead serious, but Wolverine's not taking it serious, but you know the music comes in, like it's a real romantic moment. Maybe Cover Me, or maybe like if there's some type of scene where Deadpool saves Wolverine. I don't know the exact plot of the movie, but if anything like that happens, you can do like if there's a slow-mo scene, cover me now, and like he like jumps in front of Wolverine. I'm sure there's a scene like that in the movie. But for like an action scene, I think like Thunder is, or I'm thinking of like a really intense song. I don't know. Miro? Whoa, oh.
3 OST.
I think Red Light.
She's like, I sense sexual tension between them. Domino! I think that's what I was thinking of. Domino.
That song Domino.
So where's the Domino music video, guys? You're gonna ever release that?
That would be pretty funny.
Or God's Menu.
Dude. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of Stray Kids songs actually. Yeah.
That might fit.
Well, they were supposed to
Okay,
make a
that's
cameo, right?
That's enough internet for today.
That was great. I love it. Well, that is it for this video. As always, loved it. Anything with Stray Kids is great to me. Looking forward to checking out the Adult Human Theater on Patreon, along with anything else. Nino's range and different styles on the Mutual service was amazing. I checked that out. I did the other members when they came out as well. So lots of Stray Kids links down below, along with was it Kingdom Week and stuff, and we did Kingdom, of course, on there when that came out. so much Stray Kids on Patreon, along with other groups if you're interested. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
쏟아지는 걸 노란 우주알이 존재해 right now 그 안에 나를 가득 느껴줘 Don't wanna let you go We got to have it 손을 감싸지는 바람결 우리 안에 서로